with Main Squeeze Media. And today I have very special guests, a special program that I've been able to read up on this week and just get a lot of insight about it. I also have a family member that's a part of it too. So just from reading on that, I'm super excited for you all to get to know a lot of these people that are in this organization. And the name of it is called Authentic Beauties and Mentorship Program, or also known as Authentic Jewels. You may have heard about some Authentic Jewels. So today we're going to get to know them, get to know what they do, what the program stands for. And we also have some little ones that are a part of the program. So we'll also get a chance to meet them. So are y'all ready?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, so first I want to be able to meet our little ones that we have on here. If they could just introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about what they do within the organization.
you gonna go first.
Are we shy? Who is that?
Go.
Is that Levi? We have Levi and Callie on here.
Yes, put that on. Come on, just say your name. Go ahead. You gotta raise up so they can see you. Yeah, right there. Go ahead, Callie.
Okay, Callie's being shy. What about you, Levi?
Right? Come on.
Oh Lord,
They
not leave
gonna act shy. Come on,
me.
come on now. Y'all know y'all ain't normally shy. If y'all was together, y'all be cutting up.
That part.
Keep yourself.
I know it's
So
early in the morning.
we'll
It's all
give
right. It's
Callie and
okay.
Levi some time to kind of warm up this morning. But we do have some of our ambassadors that are on here. Miss Eleanor, can you just kind of give me a little bit about what the program is about and what it stands for?
Yeah.
Well, my name is Eleanor. Everyone knows me by Coach Woo Woo. Dr. Sheila Henry invited me into the program, which I was very honored because I love kids. And so that's what the program is all about, is the kids, making sure we're it's called mentorship. We're trying our best to um root them on, letting them know there's opportunities out there for them. And then whatever's going on with them, we just try to be their number one cheerleader, letting them know that we're here for you no matter what you're going through. If you got a track meet, a game, or a recital, or whatever the case may be, then that's what the ambassadors come in and try to let them know that we're here for the kids. And I love the kids. If anyone doesn't know anything about me, it's the kids. I just turned 55 on New Year's Day, and I'm a big kid, still a big kid. I coach little league football in my community of Sunnyside. I've been around children for a long time. I go to schools. I serve food during lunchtime at my elementary school in Sunnyside. So I'm always around children, and I'm always my kids in church. They love me to death. I go to their track meets. I'm still going to basketball games for some of the kids that I coach. The reason why they call me coach, because I am a coach for a football team, and I'm also a model coach that I train models for fashion shows. And I've been doing it since I was 20 years old. So you can do the math. I've been doing this for many years. So when I was asked to join the Authentic brand, I was honored to be a part of the Gems and Jewels program, which Dr. Sheila Henry invited me to be a part of. And it's been about a year now since I've been a part of the program, and I made
Wow.
some, some impressions while I've been here. And I am now Miss Authentic Golden, that I'm
Okay.
doing right now for that I'm competing now for women that's over 50 years old. So I'm honored because it's the first time that they doing this national for Miss Authentic Golden. So I'm more than just an ambassador. The ambassadors last year she had a national pageant, which was the first one, and she had all the ambassadors from all different states come together and compete. First time all the ambassadors to come together and compete with each other. Well, I won overall, so I am now the national elite and authentic
Oh wow.
beauty ambassador.
Congratulations.
So I have two crowns for the authentic brand. So I'm very honored being a part of program, and it ain't been a dumb. It's always something going on. I'm the light of the program. Yeah, I love my
Oh,
kids.
I love that. I love that. And as I was reading up on the mentorship program, I noticed that it said ages 5 to 17. So, for those who are in that age, it within 5 and 17, what do you guys feel as being ambassadors for Miss Eleanor and Miss Angie? What do you guys feel like is so important about that age frame, especially when it comes down to this program?
You have to be, you have to cheer them on. You have to let them know that they're there. You're there for them. They don't know a whole lot of stuff going on. They're young, so we trying to let them know, hey, we're here for you. Just for example, Levi. Okay, Levi, Dr. Sheila here brought me into the program, right? Well, I brought Levi and Amber. They're one of my models that came from I Love Me fashion show. So I thought Levi would be a good fit for the program. So we have a
Mhm.
testimony. Me and Levi have a testimony. So I brought Levi into the program. Not only did I shine in the program, but Levi also shined in the program. When I won the national competition, Levi also was in the competition and he won overall. So not only did I won, but one of
Wow.
my students won as well. So it's a big thing now that I have one of my kids that became into the program and we both won in the program. So we doing it big in Texas. So we
Yes, we
just trying
are.
to let kids know we're there for them, all the babies. We're letting them know whatever they're going through. We trying to let them know that the ambassadors are there for them, letting them know we're their number one cheerleader. And we trying to bring in more kids, letting them know it's free. Everything that we're doing for the program is free. We're going
Oh,
above
wow.
and beyond, letting them know you could come on in and take advantage of all the opportunities that we're trying to give to you as a young child.
All right.
Wow. I love that it's
Yeah.
free. And Angie and Callie, can you guys kind of tell me about your experience within being in the program?
Okay, because how me and Callie got in? Well, actually, Callie got into it. Dr. Sheila Henry asked me could Callie be in the mentorship with her up under her and stuff. I said, yeah, sure, why not? And then next thing you know, like, you want to be an ambassador? I'm like, I don't know. But then they kept pushing me to it, so I became an ambassador, which is a good organization because we help the young men and young ladies how to be
Mhm.
young men and young ladies, and then plus get them away from the TV and the cell phones and instead of being like out in the street on the gangs or whatever. So we have different opportunities that we can do for the kids. Like we had a bowling thing. It was awesome. Miss Eleanor put that together stuff, and the kids loved it. She had stuff for them to do, or the pizza and everything. It's just to help the kids to get away from the television, staying in the house all day, just
Yeah.
different little stuff like that. Like now we finna get ready to have the Mardi Gras sneaker ball. That's to incorporate,
Wow.
bring the kids out to tell them about our organization and stuff. Just to help the kids. Because some kids they don't have a good environment and then they don't have nobody to look up to. So
Mhm.
Exactly.
I believe that's what this here program is for, to help those so we can help them. How to dress appropriate, a woman and stuff. You don't have to show your body to be sexy or whatever, or men to be having your pants hanging down to, be into a gang or whatever. That's not the way to be. We just trying to uplift them so they can be productive in the world.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And for you, Levi and Miss Amber, what about y'all? Can you tell me a little bit about your experiences with being in the Authentic program?
Um, so being in the Authentic program is definitely a brand new addition, or is a new addition to our family, and it's literally an extended family to us. We started last year also with Authentic Beauties, and for Levi to be in the pageant, and since then, recently I joined to be an ambassador also for Texas. And I will just say this program is definitely, it's very positive. It's like a bunch of aunties, a bunch of cousins that came
Oh,
together to just love one another, and it's all about being positive. And I couldn't ask for a better family. I'm just gonna say that. And you guys, you want to say anything?
Tell them how many crowns you won, man. It's your time to shine. Tell them how many crowns you got on your board at home, Levi.
Oh wow, we have a board.
Yeah, we got a whole shelf full of crowns. Go on, tell them how many you got, Levi. I cannot believe he's not talking. Tell them we just had our MLK parade, man. Tell them about the parade. Me and Levi was the parade.
Talking, I don't
Levi,
think.
tell them. Levi not talking today?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. I think Levi's is talking kind of low.
You gotta talk loud. We got a contact option.
Oh wow. And I see Levi has on his crown right now too. And speaking of crowns, I know that you all have this program not only in Texas. We know Texas is doing it big. Texas is gonna always do it big, but it's also in other areas too. Can someone kind of tell me a little bit about what it's like working within the same program but just in different states? Is there
I
any
can I can do
collaboration?
that. I can do that one.
Your
First,
sister gonna do
my name is Sarisa. I am the Texas director for the national for the Authentic Beauties pageant system. As stated, we do have a mentorship program as well. One of the great things about Texas, right? South Carolina was the first state to be initiated in. That's where it actually all began. Texas was actually the second state to be brought apart of the national system outside of South Carolina. So we were like initially here in the very beginning. As stated, as everyone has said, truly Authentic Beauties is truly a one big family, one big family. Directors, we stay together linked and we have weekly meetings. We actually sit down and communicate every week, every 2 weeks bi-weekly, just to see how things are going as far as on the mentorship side, on the pageant side. And there's no, and when we say mentorship side and we say pageant side, please know that there's no difference in how the children are treated. All the children are treated equally across the board. There is
Mhm.
no difference on the pageant side, on the mentorship side. We just have some kids who are just not ready to present themselves on stage, but they're still able to gather those skills by being on stage. They learn interview, they learn, and most importantly, they learn how to be great community citizens. That's the great thing about this system is that we're not teaching them just poise and excellence and all of that, but we're teaching them real life skills on how to be community assistants. As these kids go out and do community service, they actually love going out and serve. Even though we are individually different states, collectively, when we all get together, it's truly like one big family reunion. Those who went to nationals last year can truly attest to how everyone pretty much we work together. Even though the Texas kids were over doing their thing, we had people from Minnesota, looking out for our kids. Likewise with other states, so we were all there together. Basically, you have one big virtual cousins and aunts and uncles, because we do have men that are a part of the system, and we have boys. I mean, it's just diverse, and not only the cultural sense, but it's diverse as far as gender as well.